My name is Oyebode Esther. I studied religious studies at the University of Ibadan.
My name is Ifeoluwa. I studied cell biology and genetics in the University of Lagos, after which I got a job working in the bank.
My name is Regina Taiwo. You wouldn't believe I studied architecture in school.
I knew there was more, so I decided to take a leap. Currently, I am a product designer and a product manager.
I'm currently a motion graphics designer.
Presently, I am a data scientist and an AWS cloud engineer.
I understand that being a lady is not a disadvantage, so I embrace tech.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
Now I can say I'm a thriving Texas.
Are you ready to break new ground and join the world of tech? The Ladies in Tech Africa initiative is a commemorative bootcamp in honor of our visionary, Pastor Mrs. Folu Adeboye, as we join her in thanking God for her 76th birthday celebration. This program is designed to help you make your career shift a reality. Registration is open and you can register via the link on your screen right now.
I've ever looked at this stunning.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. Please let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me in the comment section. Let me know. Okay, I guess everyone can hear me. Please let me know. Okay, good. Okay. Yes, you can hear me. All right, good. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to class. Okay, welcome back to class. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much for giving. My name is David, actually. Okay, good. So, welcome back to class once again.
The world of technology is constantly evolving, which means there's always an opportunity to learn and grow.
My name is Oyebode Esther. I studied religious studies at the University of Ibadan.
My name is Ifeoluwa. I studied cell biology and genetics in the University of Lagos, after which I got a job working in the bank.
My name is Regina Taiwo. You wouldn't believe I studied architecture in school.
I knew there was more, so I decided to take a leap. Currently, I am a product designer and a product manager.
I'm currently a motion graphics designer.
Presently, I am a data scientist and an AWS cloud engineer.
I understand that being a lady is not a disadvantage, so I embrace tech.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
Now I can say I'm a thriving Texas.
Are you ready to break new ground and join the world of tech? The Ladies in Tech Africa initiative is a commemorative bootcamp in honor of our visionary, Pastor Mrs. Folu Adeboye, as we join her in thanking God for her 76th birthday celebration. This program is designed to help you make your career shift a reality. Registration is open and you can register via the link on your screen right now.
Imagine a world where every click, every tap could be a
Have you ever looked at the stunning website?
World of technology is constantly evolving, which means there's always an opportunity to learn and grow.
My name is Oyebode Esther. I studied religious studies at the University of Ibadan.
My name is Ifeoluwa. I studied cell biology and genetics in the University of Lagos, after which I got a job working in the bank.
My name is Regina Taiwo. You wouldn't believe I studied architecture in school.
I knew there was more, so I decided to take a leap. Currently, I am a product designer and a product manager.
Have you ever
The world of technology is constantly evolving, which means there's always an opportunity to learn and grow.
My name is Oyebode Esther. I studied religious studies at the University of Ibadan.
My name is Ifeoluwa. I studied cell biology and genetics in the University of Lagos, after which I got a job working in the bank.
My name is Regina Taiwo. You wouldn't believe I studied architecture in school.
I knew there was more, so I decided to take a leap. Currently, I am a product designer and a product manager.
I'm currently a motion graphics designer.
Presently, I am a data scientist and an AWS cloud engineer.
I understand that being a lady is not a disadvantage, so I embrace tech.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
Now I can say I'm a thriving Texas.
Are you ready to break new grounds and join the world of tech? The Ladies in Tech Africa initiative is a commemorative bootcamp in honor of our visionary, Pastor Mrs. Folu Adeboye, as we join her in thanking God for her 76th birthday celebration. This program is designed to help you make your career shift a reality. Registration is open and you can register via the link on your screen right now.
Have you ever looked at the stunning?
The world of technology is constantly evolving, which means there's always an opportunity to learn and grow.
My name is Oyebode Esther. I studied religious studies at the University of Ibadan.
My name is Ifeoluwa. I studied cell biology and genetics in the University of Lagos, after which I got a job working in the bank.
My name is Regina Taiwo. You wouldn't believe I studied architecture in school.
I knew there was more, so I decided to take a leap. Currently, I am a product designer and a product manager.
I'm currently a motion graphics designer.
Presently, I am a data scientist and an AWS cloud engineer.
I understand that being a lady is not a disadvantage, so I embrace tech.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
Now I can say I'm a thriving Texas.
Are you ready to break new grounds and join the world of tech? The Ladies in Tech Africa initiative is a commemorative bootcamp in honor of our visionary, Pastor Mrs. Folu Adeboye, as we join her in thanking God for her 76th birthday celebration. This program is designed to help you make your career shift a reality. Registration is open and you can register via the link on your screen right now.
Have you ever looked at the stunning website?
All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Okay, so let me see. Please come on. Yeah, good evening, everyone. We are so sorry for what just happened now. That was network. So sorry for that. It's just I'm back. Oh, I'm back. It was network that actually did their own. I'm back. Okay, so all right. That's what I do. Yeah. Good evening, everyone. All right. So yeah, good evening. Okay, so welcome back to class. Yeah, since last week we've been doing web development. Yeah, we are back here. So we've been talking about web development, introduction to web, understanding the three components, JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. And then I'm very sure now everyone can now confidently create was before. Let's just before. So let me just cover this chat because I'm seeing a lot of things here. Okay, so we've talked about a lot of things, about web development. We've talked about HTML. We've dealt with HTML at least to some point. We now understand how tag work. We know we have opening tag, we have closing tag, we have a lot of tags. So okay, so let me just
The world of technology is constantly evolving, which means there's always an opportunity to learn and grow.
My name is Oyebode Esther. I studied.
what's going on? Why is my camera not showing? Okay, so okay, I think my camera is showing now. Okay, so we said we dealt with a lot of tags. Holy Ghost fire. Sorry, but we are so very, very sorry about that. We are very, very sorry about that. Okay, you are very, very sorry about that. So in today's class, we'll just be moving on with what we've already done, like what we've done before. That's what we'll be doing today. Okay, so sorry, we are not going to put advert anymore. Okay, so I'm going to start sharing my screen now so we can move on with today's class. Okay, so let me present now. Share screen. Okay, so all right, cool. So I believe everyone can see my screen now. Okay, I believe everyone can see my my slide now. Please let me know if you can. 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 Okay, okay. So since we can all see my slide now, so yeah, obviously we are not starting from HTML. We are going further. So I'll just we've talked about the basic structure. We've dealt with a lot of things here. We've dealt with a lot of things here. And very you guys are now super coders now because you are now writing HTML. You've been creating HTML file. You've been working with tags. You've been working opening tags. You've been working with tags, especially. You've been able to use your bold tag. You've been able to use your emphasis tag, and then you've been able to do a lot of things here. I'm very sure everyone understands meta tags. You understand what we mean by meta tags. You understand what we mean by all these things. I mean the title tag too. You understand what the title tag is all about. So let me our age. I'm very sure we all know that. Okay, so I think this is where we stopped the last class, which is text formatting. That's actually where we stopped the last class. Text formatting, that's where we stopped the last class. So we're able to discuss strong tag. We're able to discuss emphasis tag. Okay, so today we are going to be moving on from from small tag, sub tag, and sub tag too as well. So when I say small tag, the small tag element is just like define your element. It's just to make it smaller. That's just what it does. And if you want to do it, you open and then you close. While the sub tag, I'm going to be explaining how the sub tag works in my VS Code. Don't worry, you are going to get in. Yes, I gave assignments. Don't worry, we are going to discuss the assignment before the end of class today. We are going to discuss the assignment today. Don't worry. We're going to discuss it today. Okay, so I'll just pull up my VS Code now so we can all see what we want to do, because we are now in the practical aspect of the class. So we are not, okay, let me just put my VS Code up and then let me share my VS Code screen. So I'll share my VS Code screen now. Okay, so I believe everyone can see my screen now. I'm sharing my screen. What's going on? Entire screen share. What's going on? Please, can we all see my VS Code screen? I believe everyone can see my VS Code screen. Oh. Okay, good. So also the process, how okay, someone has to speak louder, sir. Okay, I'll start speaking loud. All right. So everybody is visible now. Okay, good. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. I'm going to do it. I'm going to zoom it. I'm going to zoom it. I'm not aware of the assignment though. So I'll do the same thing we did the last class. So I'll just look for the last class we're doing incubator class. Class. Okay. So where do I have it here? I think it should be. I think that should be. Hey, is this our class? Okay. Don't worry, we are going to start from there. Okay, so I believe everyone can see my screen. So we can actually move on because we have limited time too as well. We have limited time. Okay, good. So everyone said they can see my screen. Okay, so we discussed the heading tag last week. We discussed the paragraph tag. We discussed the strong tag. We discussed emphasis tag last week. We said is to turn it to italic. That's what we said the last class. So in today's class now, I said, yeah, okay, good. So I said we are going to be looking at small tag and sub tag. Okay, so I believe everyone can see my screen now very well. Everyone, I will just clear what we did the last time. Probably have space for today's class. Okay, so I said we are going to start with small tag. Now, if I want to start my tag now, we said we are using VS Code. We are using a very powerful editor. So all I just need to do is just type my small. Then I will click on small here. Then anything I want to put, I can say this text will be small on the browser. This text will be small on the browser. So some people say they can't see my screen. How? Some people say, please, can you all see I want to know if you can see my screen very well. Some said it's blur. This is my screen. Oh. If it is blurry, that should be from your end. If it is blurry, it should be from your end. What you just need to do, increase your video quality. Increase your video quality. Okay, good. So now I want everyone to type this thing. So please type the small tag. Don't worry, I've zoomed already. So okay. So please, I want everyone to try this this small tag. I want everyone to try it now. I want us to try it now. It's blurry. How is it blurry? Please, if it's blurry, it might be your network. Please, I want everyone to try this small tag. I want everyone to try this small tag. Don't worry, we said we are not talking about assignments now. We said I want everyone to try the small tag. The small tag, yes, the small tag, please, the small tag. Then after the small tag, the other tag we are going to be looking at is the sub and the superscript and the subscript tag. Superscript and subscript tag. That's the next tag we are going to be talking about. Okay, exactly. It is smaller. Oh, it is smaller. It is smaller. It will be exactly. It's going to be small. The browser. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to hear. So someone said it's going to be smaller. Okay. I believe everyone can see my screen very well now. Hey, oh no. I've tried it. Please tell me, is it very small in the browser? You know, it's going to be different from your normal P tag. It's going to be very small. Exactly. It's going to be very small in the browser. I believe some people are actually getting. How can I check on the browser? Right click on this particular place, index.html, right click on it, look for copy path. Once you see copy path, click on it and then go to your browser, paste it on the search bar, then enter. That's how to check it on the browser. That's how to check it on the browser. Okay, it is smaller. Okay, good. Since everyone can confirm it is smaller. All right, so let's move to the next tag. You know, we've talked about small tag today. So the next tag is the subscript tag, superscript tag. So now let's say for example, if I have my P tag here, I have my P tag here, and I want to have let's say I want to have 2 raised to power 2. You know, if I want to have 2 raised to power 2, this second 2, we have to be up. But for me to do something like that now, that means I'm going to what? I'm going to format these 2 now. So for me to format it now, I will have to do. So inside my sub tag, the same way we do strong, I'll put these 2. Inside my sub, if you look at it very well, inside my sub tag, I put 2 inside the sub tag because I want to do a superscript like formatting for this particular, for that 2. That's what I want to do. So now if I save this file now and then copy it and paste on the browser, please, for those that are actually with us, it is HTML. Please, very good. Please, let's try and answering ourselves in the comment section to make the class go smoothly. Let's try and be answering ourselves in the comment section, please. Let's try and be answering ourselves in the comment section, please. Okay, so I'm going to paste this down. I've copied it already, so I want to paste it in the browser so we can all see what we are talking about. Are we to put into our developer? Please, I don't get your question. Okay, so I'm just going to present that screen now so you can see the screen, so you can see the results. Okay, so I believe everyone can see the results now. We can all see the results now. We can all see the results now. You can see we've turned these 2 to 2 raised to power 2 just by putting the second 2 inside a superscript tag. You get 2 raised to power 2. Exactly, that's superscript tag. Okay, now I want us to do H2O. I want us to do for H2O. Now, you know, if you want to write H2O, 2 is always below. When you are writing H2O, 2 is always below, while the normal H and O will be beside each other. So now I want us to do for H2O. So can someone tell me in the comment section which tag are we going to use to do H2O to rephrase your question? Okay, sorry. We use sub. Exactly, we use sub. So now I want someone to do that sub and get the same result. Let's do that sub. To get H2O. Let's do it. Put the second. I thought anything we do on VS Code. So let's do it. Exactly. You put inside sub. Oh yeah, so let's do it. I want to see. Okay, good. So I hope you got the same. You got H2O. So I'll also do my own. I don't want to tell you what I'm going to do. I'll also do my own now. I'll do my own. So I'll have my P tag. I'll have my H2. So I'll have my subscript. I'll have my 2. I'll have my O. Okay, so I believe everyone got the same thing. Everyone got the same thing. Exactly, you got the same thing. That's nice. That's good. That shows that we are moving forward. If your own is not like this, you are doing the wrong thing. If your own is not like this, you are doing the wrong thing. I believe everyone. Okay, good, good, good. Exactly, very good. So since you did it the same, okay, good. And it works. Very good. So that shows that we are moving on. So we've dealt with we've dealt. You want me to show you this thing? You want me to show you the code? That's I don't want to show you the code. I wanted to do it. Headache for who no get laptop. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. Please, since last week I started this was what I tried to feel the attendance. I don't know how to feel. Please show us. Okay, I'm going to show you in VS Code now. I will show you in VS Code now. I will show you in VS Code now. So this is what I did. This is what I did. This is what I did. I believe you can see what I did now. This is what I did. H2O. You know, the first one I did superscript. The first one I did superscript, while the second one I did subscript. Subscript. I put inside the sub tag. Inside the sub tag. That's what I did for the second one. That's what I did for the second one. Okay, good. Since it works. Okay, I guess it's working. So what we're going to be looking at is I got H2O. You got H2O. Make sure that that 2 is under the same way you saw it earlier. The same way you saw it earlier. If they have the same thing you did, that means you did the right thing. All right, so the next one we are going to be looking at is the abbreviation tag. We're going to be looking at the abbreviation tag. So how does the abbreviation tag, how does it work? So now, for example, if I have my P tag now, I want to write, got it. Please, don't worry, you can watch it after the class. You can rewatch it later. You can watch it anytime. You can watch it at your comfort zone. Yeah. So you can watch it anytime. So now let's say I want to write WHO. You know, WHO is the abbreviation for World Health Organization is WHO. So now if I want to have like the way I have WHO like this now, if I want to have an abbreviation, this WHO like this, like just let me abbreviation. Now I want to have it as I want to show user that this is actually what this means. We have a lot of abbreviation, and you want to tell your user that this is the first before the second one. So you want them to know that this is what you're actually talking about. This is you want to explain to them what you are basically doing. So how do you do that? We have something called ABBR. We have something called ABBR. It's not something actually, it's actually a tag. So I'll just put that ABBR. So now, after having that ABBR, then in between, if you can see my screen very well, in between that ABBR, let me type it again. ABBR, then I click enter. So in between the ABBR, I'll put my WHO. Then now, if I put this one alone, if I show it on the browser, it will still be showing WHO alone. It will not be displaying what I want it to show. So now, for me to do that now, I will now come inside the title. I will now put World Health Organization. World Health Organization. Yeah. Please, I hope we are all following me. It is your network. It is your network. Please, I hope you are all following me. Please let me know. If okay, good. So now let's do the same thing I did now. The same thing I did now. Please let's do it so we can actually test it and make sure it's working. Okay, so let's do it. Okay, good. So let's do the same thing I just did now. I have my P tag. Then inside my P tag, I put my ABBR. So inside my ABBR. Okay, done. So now, please tell me what is showing on the browser. Are you seeing anything on the browser? Okay, some people are saying done. So now let me show you how mine looks like on the browser. Let me show you how it looks like. So if you don't get the same thing what I'm showing you, that means you are doing the wrong thing. If you don't get the same thing what I just did, that means you are doing the wrong thing. How do you test it on the browser? What you do, you come to your VS Code, you go to your VS Code, you click, you right click on this index.html, then you click on copy path, then you go to your browser. So I'll share the screen to my browser now. Okay, so I'll share the screen to my browser now so you see what I'm saying. Please, can you all see what I got? Now, if I should over on this one, you can see it's showing something like World Health Organization. You can see it is showing World Health Organization. It is showing the full meaning of that WHO on the browser. It is showing the full meaning of WHO on the browser. Please let me know if you got the same thing. Let me know if you got the same thing. Let me know if you got the same thing. It is showing the full meaning. Exactly. That's what the ABBR is all about. You know, it's just like exactly. So you just like tell the browser that, oh, this is actually what I meant by this abbreviation. You just tell your user that, hello, my user. This is actually no, it is not showing on your. You got the same thing. Okay, good. I love the fact that everybody's actually getting the same thing. All right, nice. That shows that we actually. The first one is who, and the second one. Exactly. You know, the first one I have is normal p tag of who, while the second one I put it inside an abbreviation tag. So now inside the abbreviation tag, now if I should over on my text now, it is showing World Health Organization. It is showing that full meaning. So now, if you want to have abbreviation on your web browser, you can actually follow this same process. If it will show the same way my own is showing. Now you have to over on it, mouse over it. If you mouse over it, then you will see World Health Organization. Mouse over it. If you mouse over it, that's when you will see World Health Organization. All right, I believe everyone is actually getting this thing. Mouse over. Okay, please. Now, for those that have gotten the process, please let's put them through in the comment section. Let's put each other through in the comment section. Yes, a lot of people got it. A lot of people are saying they got it. Please, for those that got this same thing, please let's put them through in the comment section. Good. Okay, so about it is okay. Good. So let me stop sharing my screen and go back to my VS Code so you can see. So you can see the code. This is the code, though. I believe I will write the code in your VS Code. When done, double click. Look at it. I have two who there. The first one I put inside a normal p tag. The second one, yes, this is my screen. I'm showing my screen already. The second one, I put it inside abbreviation tag. I put it inside abbreviation tag. Yeah, we are doing more tags. We are doing more tags now. I just want to make sure everyone is the same page. Can you please to those asking my okay, more tags. Okay, cool. So now let's move to the next one. The next one we are going to be looking at today again. More tags. Yeah, I got it. If you don't want it to show, double click on it. Okay, now I believe thank God everybody's actually getting it. Mouse over it, sir. Okay, I believe everyone is actually getting the same thing. So we are now on the next page. So the next thing we are going to be looking at now is quotation. That's the next thing we are going to be looking at. Quotation. That's the next thing we are going to be looking at now. Just make sure your cursor is actually touching it. That's what I mean by mouse over. That's what I mean by mouse over. What I mean mouse over, just like the way, look at the way my cursor is moving over this row. The way my cursor is moving over this row on your browser, let your cursor move over it too. You are going to see what we are talking about. You are going to see the full meaning. Don't double click, just move your cursor over it. Move your cursor over it. Like move mouse over, move your mouse over it, move your mouse over it. Okay, good. Exactly. Someone just said your cursor, your arrow should touch the word. It's your cursor and your arrow. I can. So that should be your net circle. So can you scroll up, please? Scroll up. Please. Better see. Just place on the word. Exactly. So the next one we have is a quotation. Quotation. That's what we want to look at now. So now, if you're talking about quotation, we have two types of quotes. We have one, the block quotes. We have the block quotes. It's almost like the turn text is small. We have the block quote, and then we have the normal quotes. Now, when we mention something like quotes now, when I mention something like quotes, everyone knows that when I say, oh, quotes, this is what I'm talking about. We know, if I should put, let's say incubator hub, I should have this now. If I should put it inside this like this now, that's what everybody means by quotes, right? Please let me know if you got what I just said now in the comment section. Okay, so now I believe when I say quote, we all know that when they say you are quoting somebody, that means you're actually putting normal double quotes to it. That's what it means now. So now, how do we do that in our HTML? How do we do us to do that now? We have our normal p tag. So inside my p tag now, let's say I want to quote incubator hub, the way I wrote it there. So if I write incubator hub now, if I want to quote it now, the next thing I need to do is to put it inside a Q tag. I'll put it inside a Q tag. So I'll put it inside a Q tag. So I'll save it now. I'll put inside a Q tag. Please, I hope. So we can identify what we are, sir. So we can identify what is the first tag, please. Please, I want to know where we can. Okay, cool. So now I put my own inside a Q tag now. So now that I put inside a Q tag, I have to go and check it on my browser again to see what we are getting. Please let me know in the comment section what you got after putting this Q tag. Let me know in the comment section. Let me know now. We are going to write comments. We are going to get to that part of writing comments. We are just taking it slowly. We are going to get to that part. For the person asking when we are going to just leave comments for now. Thank you so much. Leave comments for now. Please let me know what you got on it. Okay, now what did you get on the browser? I want to know what. Okay, someone said they got it. Exactly, incubator hub. You have that quotation. Very good. You have that quotation. Very good. Exactly, you are right. Exactly, you have exactly. That's what the incubator hub is in quotes. That's actually what I want you to get. That's what I want you to get. Exactly. Okay, so I believe I don't need to share my screen, my solution anymore. I don't share my solution anymore because since everybody now understands what we just did now, I'm just the incubator as exactly inside the quotes. So now that we've dealt with normal quotes, the next one we want to look at our block quotes. We want to look at block quotes. We want to look at block quotes. So how does block quotes works now? So if I'm going to tell us, the block quotes basically is actually used for longer quotes that take up an entire paragraph. You know, in our what's it called? In our when we are working with Microsoft Word, when we are working with Microsoft Word, they will tell you that add a bit of paragraph. When they say add paragraph, that means we should put a space in front. That is, you have to put like a space like this. You put a space in front, like this whole place now is that paragraph. I hope like this whole place now will now be paragraph. Some people say well done, well done. We are getting there. 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 Okay, so I'm saying something. I said, you know, what we have here, we call it paragraph. What we have here, we call it paragraph when we are dealing with Microsoft Word. So how do we do something like that? So how do we work with block quotes? A lot of people are commenting. Good question, that's Mary. Good question, that's Mary. Okay, good. So let's move on now. Let's move on now. I believe everyone is the same page with me. So now for us to have block quotes now, I can have my P tag here. So having my P tag here, I can say a lot of things here. So let's say I want to say I want to have my H2 here. I want to say what is HTML. I have what is HTML here. So the next thing I want to do here, is to have my block quotes. I want to define what is HTML. So I will write block quotes. Let me use this thing. I will have my block quotes. Then inside the block quotes, I will have my P tag. Inside that P tag, now I can say HTML stands for let me write it. Hypertext markup. Or let me just markup language. Hypertext markup language. Okay, I'm seeing a question now. That it is actually the first. Someone is coming. The first one is showing. Okay. Please, what is this thing? So, okay, what if you want to write a single quote? Now, you know we are dealing with HTML now. If you notice, we are working with HTML now. So what we are basically doing is that we are just adding. Yeah, I got the question. So he said if you want to have just a single quote, Now it is when you are in your VS Code, that's where we have single quotes and double quotes mostly. So when you get to the browser, once you use the HTML quotation, that's the Q in HTML, what you are simply going to get is double quote on the browser. That's what you are going to get on the browser. So it is when you are in your VS Code, that's where you do single quotes. Please, I hope the person that asked the question got that. Exactly. So it's I got the block quote. Oh, someone said they got the block quote already. You can use notepad. So someone said they got the this thing. Wow, that's nice. People already going forward though. People already going forward. They've already gotten the code I wrote here. They got the code I wrote here. Sorry, please. I don't have BR in my code. I don't have BR in my code. I don't have BR. I got it. I got the block code. Exactly. That's very good. That's very good. I love that. That we are actually going forward. We are going ahead. I love that. I got the block code already. That's nice. Okay, good. So we all understand how that block code works now. Title tag is different from H2 tag. We've discussed that. I think that should be our is this second? No, it cannot be. I'm sorry, I joined late. I watched it. Yeah, you can watch again to catch up with it. Title tag is different from H2 tag, please. Title tag is different from. Okay, good. The way we're actually answering ourselves in the comment section. I love that. Okay, now the next tag we are going to be looking at is the address tag. We are going to be looking at the address tag. You know, all these tags are just normal simple things. See, all these tags now, I'm not saying you should actually know all of them once and for all. You can just be noting them, like just be writing them, like just write some of them that, oh, this tag is actually for this tag is for this. Once you can actually what the block quote is supposed to do, I said it's just going to like shift. Let me show you the result. The result is going to explain itself. I'll show you the result. So when I show you the result, you will see what I'm trying to say. Let me show you the result. The reason why I'm not actually showing us, I want us to do it ourselves. That's why I'm actually not showing the result. I want us to do it ourselves. So look at it now. So the person asking, what will the block quote do? Can you see what this is what the block quote is meant to do? It's meant to what? Indent that our HTML. Look at the way it leaves paragraph in front. You can see what happened. You can see all this space here. That's what the block quote is meant to do. Let me make it bigger so you can see what I'm saying. You can see all those space there. That's what the block quote is meant to do. I've explained what block quote is meant to do. I've explained it. Exactly. Put space before your text. Just like, oh, just shift it a bit forward. That's what block quote is meant to do. So please, can we move on now? Like a paragraph. Exactly. Yes, you got it. Okay, good. Glory to God, we all got that. Yeah, glory to God, we all got that. Okay, so now I'll stop sharing this screen. Someone already puts address again. That's nice because I said address tag. Okay, exactly. So let me share my VS Code screen. So we want to talk about address tag too as well. Address tag. Okay, so address tag. So the address tag is not something very hard. Basically, what we use the address tag for, it's just like maybe you want to define like someone's contact information, like let's say phone number, social media handle, or probably you want to put their email. That's what we use the address tag for. So let's say I just have my address. I'll just write my address. So let's say I want to put my incubator of social media handle. I can just say incubator hub@gmail.com. Have it on the browser. If you look at it now, the text is actually going to be different from the others. The text for this incubator now is going to be different from others. Please, let's try that now. Let's try that. I want to see it. Let's try that now. Incubator Hub at gmail.com. You can put in your social media handle. You don't have to put what I'm writing. You can put something else. But just make sure you write your address tag very well. And let me know what you got in the browser. Okay, good. So how did you get in the browser? Is the text different? Let me know if the text is actually different. It should be different from your P tag because if you look at, yes, it is exactly. It is italicized. It is, the result is in italics. Yeah. Okay, good. I love that. Exactly. Yes, it is different. Exactly. It's different from our normal text. The text is exactly different from our normal text. Okay. So now I believe everyone got that. Exactly. That's actually one of the simplest tag. That's one of the simplest tag that we should know. That's one of the simplest tag. So let's not waste much time on it and move to the next tag. Okay, so the next tag we are going to be looking at is the BR tag, which is break. BR tag, which is break. So now, where do we use the BR tag? Because a lot of people have been asking BR. So let's use the BR tag here. So let's say I have my normal text now. I have let me say this is paragraph 1. Paragraph 1. So I have one paragraph here. So I'll just Ctrl Z, Control. Paragraph 1. So I have another one here. So now, if I want space in between these two paragraphs now, I want to ask a question in the comment section. Please, I want to know, this space that I put, will it show on the browser? Let me know. This space that I put, will it show on the browser? The space I put here, will it show on the browser? Please let me know. It will show. Someone said it will show. Okay, I want no. Someone said no. Another person said no. Okay, good. I love that. It will show because our browser only understands one space bar. Please let's note that our browser understands only one space bar. So if you have more than one space bar, it won't show. It will only take down one space bar. It won't show. So now for us to give BR is for break. So so now for us to have that space on the browser, how do we do that? That's when we now introduce the BR tag. Now, I want to ask a question. This BR tag now, if you look at it, it only has opening. It does not have closing. What does it mean? This BR tag, it only has opening. It does not have closing. What does it mean? Somebody say no. Hey, someone said void tag. It's an open tag, yes. So that person actually gets a self tag. We call it self-closing tag. Some people say it's not complete, yes, but we call it self-closing tag. Someone say a special tag. It's a self-closing tag. Self-closing tag. It is a break tag. Oh my God. It is a self-closing tag. Oh, after I've said it, someone now say it's a self-closing tag. Someone said independent tag. It's a self-closing tag. It's self-closing tag. So now, I've said it now. It's a self-closing tag. A self-closing tag. A self-closing tag. So let's see the results in the browser. Let's check our results in the browser now. So now, for us to check the results in the browser, we just save and then check it in the browser. So now let me self-closing tag, exactly. So now, oh yeah, let's go and check it in the browser. What did you get in the browser? What did you get in the browser after adding that tag? What did you get in the browser? Exactly. It makes it go to, exactly. It makes it go to the next line. Like, okay, after it's add exactly bigger space. Exactly. Exactly. The space between each line. There's space between each line. Yes. 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 We're all getting it. Yes. 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 Oh, good. I love the fact that we're all getting it. We all get it was spaced. Exactly. Give space. Exactly. Okay. So now information reaching me now is that please let's take our LMS. Let's take it seriously, please. Our learning management system. Let's take it seriously, please. Because for the purpose of assessment and the purpose of assignment too, because any assignment I want to share to you, the reason why I didn't share assignments to you, like why I didn't pass assignment to you across to you, is because our LMS is not yet set up. That's why I didn't do that. So please take the LMS. Don't worry. I think I even saw a video on how to actually go about the LMS. So please, let's take the LMS seriously as well. Let's take it seriously for assessment purpose and also for your assignments too. So we can grade you. Please. No problem with that. So now, we can move to the next tag, right? We can move to the next tag. We've done the normal tag now. We can move to the next tag. Don't worry. No, with time. It's actually with time we will get used. We will get used to the LMS. So we will get used to it. Don't worry. We will get used to the LMS. Don't worry. We will get used to the LMS. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to it. Don't worry, we're going to get used to it. So now let's move to the next tag. The next tag we want to discuss. We are going to get used to it, don't worry. So the next tag we want to discuss now is called HR, horizontal rule. So now what does it HR? What does it do? Like what does it do? Here and put HR in this place. Let me put HR here. If I put it's not human resource, horizontal rule. That's what the elements know. Don't worry, you are getting to, don't worry. And information is going to pass across to you on how to actually use the LMS. Don't worry, and information is going to be passed across. So let's see exactly just horizontal line. The HR, it draws horizontal line. Exactly. A lot of people already turn it to texts already. No. The BL tag and the div tag does not have the same function. They don't have the same function. Someone said human resource HR. No. Okay, it draws horizontal line. It's like it draws horizontal rule. Exactly. So you can see now that if you do the right thing, someone said text. Okay, yes. So you can see now that I don't have to share the result I'm getting. We are all getting it because I want us to like learn, because we have a lot of things to do. We have to like learn on our own, while the class is just going to be like, oh, I'm actually going to show you some things, then you see it. Please, they said the class is actually showing project management. So like I was saying earlier, please tell the admin to change the caption. Yes, the admin is actually saying, the comments. Don't worry, the admin is saying, it draws horizontal line. Someone just said something. That HR2 is also a self-closing tag, because if you look at it, it only has opening. It does not have closing. So that means it's also what? Is a self-closing tag. It's a self-closing tag. The HR is a self-closing. Exactly. So now let's move to the next. one. So the next thing we are going to be looking at is we are going to be looking at white space. White space. That's good. You made a mistake and you're able to refix it yourself. That's good. It shows that you're actually moving. It shows we are moving. It shows we are moving. That's actually very good. That's actually very good. That's very good. That's very good. Someone said, does that mean anything with R? See, don't say anything with R. Don't say anything with R. Any tags that is self-closing is self-closing. Don't say anything with R as a self-closing. No, no, no. We are looking at white space. That's the next thing we want to discuss now. White space. So now I want to ask a question. Now, you know, if I have my, so I want to deal with white space now. For me to deal with white space now, so I want to have another p tag here. So I want to say, this is to check how white space works. Hey, someone said mine did not underline. So, you know, see, don't worry. You know, all these tags, we are just learning them. When we start putting everything together, then it will start making sense to you. Because, well, you know, like, okay, I think, maybe please inform the students to see the elements for the video on YouTube. Don't see, you know, when we start merging everything together, you don't worry, I'll give you an assignment on it. Then you will see how to actually use the this thing very well. You will see how to use the HR, how to use each tag. At one point, you want to use a particular tag. At some point, you want to use a particular tag. You will be able to like say, oh, this is actually the tag I'm meant to use. Do you get? So you are going to see the application very soon. Don't worry. Hey, don't let it look like magical. Don't let it look like magical. Don't worry, I'm going to explain how the white space, how it works now. I just want to see what you guys are saying. So now for the elements, please check the video on there's a video on the YouTube channel. I know there's a video on the YouTube channel. There's a video on the YouTube channel that actually explain how it works. So now, if you look at this tag now, if you look at this now, I want to put this is to check how white space. Now I want to ask a question. All the space that I put, will it show on the browser? Please let me know. Let me know in the comment section. All the space that I put, will it show on the browser? Remember I said something earlier. I said your browser only understands one space bar. One space bar. That's what your browser understands. Your browser. Some people are saying no, exactly. No, it won't show. So now let's say you want to have a text, but you want to have you want to have like space in between. You want to have not at all. The space won't show. Okay. So now how do you put space bar? How do you now put space? How do you put the white space now? So for you to put the white space, we have different entities. We have an entity called an NBSP. So I'm going to be putting that now. So I'll just delete all this one. So I'll put and NBSP and NBSP. So now if I should put this and NBSP, put it in your code now and let me see what is actually showing. If there's a space, put this and NBSP, then put that semicolon at the back. Oh yeah, I just wrote the code now. Let me see. Let's leave the canvas for now. Don't worry, I'm going to set it up. There's a video on the YouTube channel to set it up. Don't worry. Yeah, someone said there's space. Exactly, there is space. Exactly. Please, I want to get more comments. So I will know that a lot of people actually get what we are doing. There is space. There is space. Exactly. There is a, okay, good. So now, I want you to do something on your own now. If you want to add another space in between, if you want to create another empty space, like another space bar in between, what do you do? Someone say, can we see the result? Okay, oh yeah, let me show you the results. Let me show you the results then. Let me show you the results. I'll show you the results now. So I'll share the space, but it is hardly noticeable. Add the an NBSP. If you add it twice, you will see that there's enough space. Okay, so now some people say they want to see the results. So I'll copy this, and then add it 2 times. Let me add it twice. So I'll delete this. I've added it twice now. So I will share my screen. Exactly. Type another one again. So what I will just do now, exactly, that's what I just did now. So now let me show you how it works now. So I'll show you how it works. So I'll show you the solution here and this thing here. So now let me refresh. So if you look at it now, see, I have double space. If you look at it very well now, exactly. So you can see there's another space because I added 2 space bar. When I added it on my VS Code, nothing happened, nothing really showed. But when I added that particular entity code, you can see what's actually showing. So for those that said they are not with their laptop, please, I believe you can see the results now. So that the HR, the result for the HR is this horizontal line that you are seeing. This horizontal line that you are seeing, that's the result for the HR. For that HR is the horizontal line that you are seeing. That's the result for our HR. Exactly. Thank you very much for writing it again, digital coach. Thank you very much. Exactly. Okay, good. Okay, so now I will stop sharing this. Okay, so I want to share my VS Code screen again. I'll share my VS Code screen again. I'll share my VS Code screen again. And it is not too obvious. Exactly. It's just a space bar. Space bar will not be too obvious. Can we watch back this video? You can definitely watch. You can watch again. You can watch the video again. You can, exactly. Okay, good. So now the next thing we are going to be looking at is we are going to be looking at some entity codes. Now, when I say entity understood, you put here exactly. So I'll be putting some entity codes on our screen now. I'll put some entity codes on our screen. Okay, so now if you look at, we have some useful HTML character entities. So if you look at it now, you know, the first week I was saying something that we don't have the Naira symbol on our keyboard. I said it last week that we don't have the Naira. It's just, yes, you got it. We don't have the Naira symbol. So now, do all those things now, we can simply copy all these entity codes. If you can write all these entity code, you are going to get them. Like if you look at this Naira sign now, this Naira sign, if I should write and on my VS Code, though, if I should write and #8358, if I should write something like this now, it's going to give me, please. Okay, someone said if I can zoom. Okay, so let me zoom in. I believe you can all see now. So let me zoom. Can we all see it now? Can we all see it now? Okay. I believe you can all see it now. Okay, now, so someone was asking me that where can they get it from? Okay, so now let me tell you something now. Those entity codes that you are seeing, these entity codes, do you know that I don't know it off head? I don't know it offhand as well. What I basically do is, okay, let's say I need yen. I want to add yen to my code. What I basically do is that I go to Google. I just write HTML entity code for yen, HTML entity code for naira, HTML entity code for copyright, HTML entity code for TN. So it's a thing you can actually get online. Can we download? You are not downloading the entity codes. What you are just doing, just go online and search for entity codes, HTML entity codes. That's what you are doing. Just go online and search for HTML entity codes. Do you get? Just search for HTML entity code, because I also don't know it all. I also don't know it offhand. I also don't know it, because why would I even know all these things offhand since I can actually get it online? That's actually one thing you should understand too. That's actually one thing you should understand too. But because I said you should not know it, that does not mean you should not understand how it works. Because if you don't know it and you don't understand how it works, it's a different thing. No, me, I understand how it works and I also know it. Exactly. W3 school too is there. W3 schools. Actually, exactly. Please, even during the course of this training, I want everyone to actually go to W3 school and then learn some things too as well in that place too as well. Oh yeah, they've dropped the attendance link too as well. Please, let's try and make sure we fill the attendance too. Let's try and make sure we fill the attendance too. Is HTML the same as entity names? See, some people just try the letter sign and it works. Good. Okay, good. I love the fact that we are trying a lot of them and it's actually working. Okay, so now, is entity code the same as entity name? All right, so now I said entity code and entity name. Now, we have entity name and we have entity code. So you can either use it, you can use either of the two. It's still the same thing. You can decide to use and AMP, and you can decide to use the normal code, entity code. Might work exactly. I love the fact that everyone's own is working. I love that. Okay, entity name and entity code, you can decide to use either of the two. Okay, good. Exactly. Everybody's actually turning to tech bro and Texas already. Texas already. Okay, so the next thing we want to look at now is list. Please, this part is very, very important though. Is there vertical rule too? As you have, no, there's no vertical rule. There's no vertical rule. Okay, good. So the next thing we want to look at is HTML list. HTML list. You know, we are now moving to HTML proper now. We are moving to HTML proper. We are moving to HTML proper now. We are moving down to that now. So, you know, I said there are many reasons why. Yes. So there are many reasons why. There are many reasons you might want to add a list to your page, from putting your 5 favorite albums on your own page to including a number set of instruction for visitors or for visitors to follow. You know, like just like a set of instruction for people. You know, let's say you want to list list of government, list of presidents in Nigeria. You want to list list of carbohydrate food. Yes, I'm going to be sharing assignments and I'm going to be sharing materials. That's what we are going to be sharing on our LMS. Please, let's take it serious. HTML entity code. What's going on, please? Someone said the link is just click on the link sent and fill the form. Please click on it and then fill the form. That's just everything that we need to do. You fix it. Don't worry, you will fix it. They will fix it. Please, let's focus. The attendance link is no more accepting response. Don't worry, it's going to be fixed. You are going to fix it. Hey, the attendance, everybody's all about attendance like this. So It will be rectified soon. It will be rectified soon. W3 schools. W3 schools. That's where I said we should check. W3 schools. So now I said. So now we said we have different types. We have 3 types of lists. We have the ordered list, we have the unordered list, and then we have the definition list. Okay, so someone said, how do we input the entity code? One more, sir. The same way you copied, look at it, the same way you copied this. Let me show you. The same way you copied for white space is the same way. The same way you copied for white space is the same way you do the same thing. You do the same thing for you got the error sign exactly. Just copy it. Just type the entity code and paste it on your VS Code and check it on the browser. That's it. And check it on the browser. So I said we have 3 different kind of lists. We have order list, we have unordered list, and we have definition list. We have order list, we have unordered list, and then we have definition list. So now, how does the order list? How does it work now? How does the order list work? So I'll stop sharing this screen and then share my VS Code screen too as well, so we can see what we are saying and what we are talking about. Okay, so I believe everyone can see my screen now. Okay, good. Okay, everyone can see my screen now. I said we have order list, we have another list, and we have definition list. So you are going to see how the links, how it works. You're going to see how it works now. So just to the person asking me, how do we input entity code or entity name? The same way I did for white space is the same way you do. The same way you do the same thing for your what's it called? You do the same thing for your entity code and your entity listing. So now let's work on our list now. So how do we work on list now? So the first thing you want to do is order list. That's the first one you want to look for. That's what you want to look at, order list. Now, for us to do order list, we have something called OL. OL. So I'll type OL. So now, after putting my OL, then I will start putting my list inside my OL. OL is what? Ordered list. So inside it, I'll press enter. Then I'll put LI. Then I'll put enter. So LI is the representation of my list itself. LI is the representation of my list itself. So now let's say I want to list, for example, I want to list the names of Nigeria past leaders. Maybe that's what I want to list. Name of Nigeria past leaders. If I want to list that now, so I can just come inside my OL. I want to say, last class I got it well and good, but seems you understand a bit from today. Last week work was still on my page. I don't know what to do to start today, so I'll just tell you at this point. Please, just continue with what we did last week. Continue with what we did last week. Just continue what we did last week. All the tags we've mentioned today, just try and replicate them. We've not done anything. You know, see, one thing that I should prepare our mind to is that you don't expect this thing to go simpler. It gets harder. But I'm not trying to scare you. But you know, it gets harder. You know, we started from the simplest part. Then obviously, you know, it's actually going to be getting harder. And I'm very sure as it's getting harder, we're actually preparing our mind to learn new things. Do you get? So just prepare your mind. Just prepare your mind. Just prepare your mind. Just prepare your mind that as you are coming to today's class or as you are coming to the next class, you are doing something harder compared to previous class. Just prepare your mind, please. Let's prepare our mind that, oh, we are preparing for something harder compared to last week class. And you can always, yes, you can always rewatch it later. You can always rewatch it later. You can watch it later on. That's the beautiful part of this. That's the beautiful part of it. You can actually watch it later. Anytime. So watch it. Don't worry, you are going to have my slide. You will have, I'm going to share the slide on the LMS. That's where you have my slide. You have my slide. Exactly, and with more practice, it actually gets easier too as well. With more practice, it gets easier too. With more practice, it gets easier. That's just the interesting part of this thing. Just make sure you have your laptop ready and follow the steps without distraction. Exactly. You know, we are trying to become tech sis, and you know, and for us to do that last now. Exactly. Practice makes us perfect. Yes. Don't, I said I'm going to, as the assignment. No, we haven't submitted any assignments. We did not submit any assignments, please. We didn't submit any assignments. Let's note that we didn't submit any assignments. Let's note that, please. We didn't submit any assignments. God, what's going on? We didn't submit any assignments. We didn't submit any assignments. As we continue to learn and rewatch past class, we will catch up, especially those of us in a field that has nothing to do with tech. Okay, so someone asked a very important question now. The person said, does it mean the entity code does the same work with TCF8? Now, you know, I was saying something that you might have Nera in your web page. Now, how do you want to tell the browser that it is Nera you're writing? That's why you have UTF-8. It actually takes all characters. Oh, someone said, I'm actually proud of everybody. I'm actually proud of that getting this thing. I'm super proud that we're actually getting everything here. It's actually a good thing. Okay, so now let's continue. We have, you know, we have some chit chat already. So now I have a list of Nigeria past, let's say, what can we call it? List Nigeria past leaders. Let me just put Nigeria past leaders. Nigeria past PST leaders. Nigeria past leaders. Please, I have tried other lists that are not exactly. Someone even tried it. Wow. Okay, so now please, I want in the comment section. Please tell me past leader. I need just three past leader. Please tell me in the comment section so I can add it to my VS Code. Past Nigeria past leader, please tell me in the comment section. I know Olusegun Obasanjo. Nigeria past leader. I need just three. So Olusegun Obasanjo. Then I'll put my LI again. Olusegun Obasanjo. Okay, good luck, Jonathan. So let me put good luck, Jonathan. Oh, sorry. Good luck, Jonathan. I'm trying to catch up with everybody. So someone said Omar Jaradura. Okay, good. So let me write Omar Jaradura. So please let me know this. Let me know the results. Let me know the results you are getting. Don't worry, I'm done adding. I needed to add just three. So let me know in the comment section. What did you get? Let me know in the comment section. Someone okay, let me add Abacha there. General Sonny Abacha. So let me add him. Let me add another one, LI, and I'll paste it inside and I'll save. So please Please, let's try it. Let's try it. Tinubu is not passed though. Tinubu is still. So it arranged them with exactly. It arranged them with 1, 2, 3. It gave them numbers. Exactly. It gave them numbers. That's true. It gave them numbers. It gave them numbers. Good, good. 1, 2. Exactly. So let me do, for the sake of those using their phone, I'll share this. I will share the result screen now for those using their phone. So I'll share the result screen so we can all see. So we can all see what we are doing. Okay. So I will refresh my screen now, and then so you can see for those using their mobile phone. So we can all see. We can all see the way it's displaying them. It gave them exactly 1 to 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exactly. So that is how OL. That is how OL. That's how it works. That's how it works. Some people are typing this thing. So you will get it. I'm a nursing mother and I'll be getting it. I only rewatch because so I struggle to understand. Wow. Getting more interesting to me. It will keep more getting like it will keep getting interesting to everybody. Don't worry. It will keep getting interesting to everybody. We understand. It's number them orderly. Exactly. That's what we mean by ordered list. That's what we mean by ordered list. Ordered list. So now let's now talk about unordered list. Unordered list. The reason why yours gave you bullets is because you put on ordered list. That's why it gave you that way. Please, let me stop sharing my screen and share my VS Code screen so we can see what we are saying. Okay, so I believe my VS Code should be up anytime soon. VS Code should be up. Hey, please, can you also, okay, you can see my screen now. Okay, good. So exactly. So UL is what? List. Exactly. Ordered list is what? OL. While unordered list is what? UL. So now let's try for UL. Let's try for UL. So now I want to try for UL now. So I can say I will put my H2. I can say what can we list? Please let me know in the comment section. What can we list for UL, another list? What should we list? Exactly. Ordered list is actually going to list everything in order. Some people say now I know. Okay. So some people say list of fruits. So let's do it. List of fruits now. So please, let's start listing them. So I'll put UL, then inside my UL, I'll put LI. So list of fruits, so I'll put orange. So let me know in the comment section, which one should I put? Someone said full stop. So I'll put orange. So let me know, list of orange, mango. So let me put mango. So I'll put mango here. Mango. Okay, so someone said apple. So I'll put apple here. So I'll come here, I'll put apple. Sorry. Hey, let me copy it again. Apple. Someone said pineapple. So let me put my pineapple here. So I'll put pineapple, then I'll put my LI again, then I'll put my okay. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay, please. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. So I have my app here. How will it show it in the browser like this now? Let me know in the comment section. Don't worry, we are done with the list. We are done with the list. It's showing as bullets. Look at it now. Some said it's actually showing as bullets. It's showing something dotted in place of numbers. It is showing something dotted in place of what? In place of numbers. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I want to hear. Okay, bullets. Cool. Cool. It's shown as bullets. Okay, good. So it will appear as bullets. It will appear as bullets. Okay, very good. So now, for the sake of those that are using their phone, so I will just show us the result for those using their phone. So let me show us how it looks like. So I'll refresh now. So you can see the way it's showing like this now. Look at the way it's showing. This is the way it's showing. Oh, I believe you can all see the way it's showing. Exactly. You can see the way it's showing. It's quite different from numbers. Okay, so now, since we've done ordered, we've done unordered. Now, I want us to now do something on our what? On our ordered list. It can show something like that too. So on our ordered list now, we know I said something is ordered. So if it has A, B, C, D, definitely it is ordered. If it has Roman numerals, it is ordered too. Please let me know in the comment section. I said if it has A, B, C, D, if it has Roman numerals, if it has 1, 2, 3, they are all ordered. Am I right? So now, exactly. How do we do that now? Because you know our ordered list. Ordered list is just showing 1, 2, 3. What if we want ABC or we want Roman numerals? What if we want capital letter A, like ABC, or small letter? How do we do that now? So let me stop sharing the screen and then share my VS Code so we can see how that works. So now I believe everyone can see my screen now. Okay, so now everyone can see my screen. So now for me to now tailor it to show us either ABC, because by default it is showing us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, by default. Now if I want it to show us ABC, I will just come inside my order list. Like inside my order list, I'll come here, I'll put type. I'll put type. Now, if I put type, you can see it is showing 1. Is either I pick 1 or I pick A or I pick small letter A or I pick Roman numerals. So now, if I should pick capital A now and save, please let everyone pick up capital A and let me see what's actually showing. Please let us do the capital A and let me know. Let me know in the comment section. Let's all do the capital A and let me know in the comment section what you are getting in the comment section. Okay, cool. Let me know what you are getting. It is in capital letters. Okay, for those that have done it, please put small letter A. Put small letter, change it to small letter A. And let's see what is showing. Put small letter A. Exactly. It's listing them in capital letter. Now let's put small letter A. Let's put small letter A. So what's the numbers have changed to capital letters? Yes. Exactly, change to small letter. So now I want us to now put Roman numeral. That's I. Put I. I want us to put I. Roman numerals. I want us to put I. Let's put I. It is in small letters. Let's put I. This is what I mean by I. Our normal I. Let's put I. So what are you getting in the comment section? Shows them is yes, yes. Put I. How is it showing them when you put I? Hey, it appears numerals. Very good. Very, very good. I love that. Please kindly focus on the class. The attendance. Change to capital letter. Hey, yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It changed to ID. Exactly. So now you can see that we've been able to what? Okay, to say, oh, order list, we can do 1, 2, 3, we can do ABC, we can do Roman figures. We can do Roman figure. Sorry, you cannot have 1A, 1A, 1A. You cannot have that. You cannot have that. You cannot have that. You cannot have that. Exactly. It turned them to Roman numerals. Okay. So now, you know, our own, our orange, our another list too. Our another list too. We can also have, we have type too. But this one, I didn't tell you all. You can change it to, let's say, square. What are we saying? I mean, our this thing, so we can actually change it to squares too. We can change it to squares. Our this thing, so we can change it to squares. Let's change our another list. Let's change it to squares. Let me know what you are getting in the comment section. When you change your another list, when you change it to squares, what are you getting? What are you getting? What are you getting? Let me know. When you get it, you know, we have squares, we have disk too as well. Let me know. When you change your another list, when you change your another list. Hey. Please let me know. Let me know. Hey, it does start with a square shape when you added squares to it. Exactly. You know, before it was showing you a round bullet. Now square. Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good. It was listed in squares. Exactly. I hope it is now making sense to everybody. I hope it is making sense to us. I hope it is making sense to us before we move to the next one. I hope it is now mind change to square. Please check the code again. Check the code again. You know, you are not using squares. You don't use squares for other lists. You use it for another list. Note that. Maybe that's what you are doing. Please, is it making sense to everybody? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know in the comment section if it's. Please check the code again. Check the code I wrote again. Check the code I wrote again. Check it very well. Okay, good. I'm getting good response here. Okay, good. I'm getting good response here. You know, our time is actually fast spent. Just type it. Type it yourself. Just type it. Put the type equals to squares. If your own is not, if it's not working, please make sure you are writing the right code. Yes, you can put squares, you can put disk. You can put squares, you can put disk. You can put circles, but not all squares. And not all, sorry. No, you cannot have diamond though. You cannot have diamond. I'm just like trying to tell us, oh, we can actually have all those things. I'm just trying to tell us that we can actually have all those things. That's why I'm actually putting them in. So because I know some people will still ask the question, that's actually I'm actually you are limited to the bullet points. You are limited to it. Okay, so someone said, sir, please, the first time I tried the ordered and another list, it worked. But refreshing the website now, It is not working. Please check your code very well. 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 Sorry, did I write? Oh, I wrote squares. Square, sorry. He said every other tag. Show us on your browser. Okay, so someone said I should show. Okay. No, you cannot have it. You cannot have it that way. 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 Okay, so someone said I should show on the browser. Someone said, okay, I'm glad I'm participating in this class. Okay, someone said I should show. Can we put a no? You cannot put different tags. You cannot put all tags. You cannot put all tags. You cannot put all tags. So I'm going to be sharing my screen now. So I'll share my screen. So I'll stop sharing this screen and then share the other screen. Let me present the screen. Let me present the screen. Okay, so this is it. So look at the way it is now. So I believe we can all see the results. You can all see the results now. Yeah, it was that S was a mistake. The squares, it was meant to be square. The S was a mistake. The S was a mistake. Yes, your type is not effective. Type is not effective on ordered list. It is only effective on ordered list. It is not effective on ordered list. It is only effective on ordered list. Very good. I love that. Well noted. So how many options does the other you? Thank you, sir. Mine has worked too. I had to remove the exactly. That S was a mistake. It was a mistake. Sorry about that. Okay, so we have something called please. Okay, our time is actually fast spent. Our time is fast spent. Okay, so now what I want us to now work on. Although I'm still going to communicate to us via the LMS. But I want us to work on the nested list. Nested list. Let me share my VS Code so you can see my thing. Nested list. I want us to work on nested list. So I want us to work on so nested list. I want us to work on nested list. I want us to work on links. I want us to work on links. I want us to work on links generally. So I want us to work on after list. I want us to work on pages. I want us to work on images. I want us to work on tables. Don't worry, the resources you are going to be using, I'll send them via the LMS. Yes, we are going to continue the definition list. You continue it. So look at what I said now. I said we have to work on nested list, links, images, and what? Tables. Don't worry. You're going to get a mail via the LMS. You're going to get the mail. Don't worry, you're going to get the mail. And don't worry, I'm going to send all this now. I will send all this. I will send it to us on the Telegram channel. Like what we are going to work on. I'm going to send it to us on the Telegram channel. I'll send it to us on the Telegram channel because our time is fast spent. So please, I hope it's not only VS Code you can use. You can use text. You can use Sublime Text. You can use Notepad++. don't worry. We in the first class, we said we use you can use atom. But please, everything we did today, please, there's a Telegram group for. Yes, there's a Telegram group for web development. Please, I want to be sure what we did today. Please, I hope you all understand what we did today. Please, everything we did today, please, I want to know if it is clear. Please let me know. Okay, someone said very well, very well. I want to know if it is okay. Good. So, very good. I want to know what other. Very clear. Yes, very good. So how do you get added to the Telegram group for? Okay, the admin is actually checking everything. Some said they are not on the 100% clear. Okay, I love that. Thank you. I love that. You are okay. You are actually doing great. You are doing great. Yes, very clear. Okay, good. That's good. Very clear. That's good. And those saying it is very clear. You still have to revisit. You still have to revisit the video, please. You still have to revisit the video, please. You still have to revisit the video. You have to check the video. It's very important. Don't worry. How you can join the Telegram? Please check your email for the link. No, you don't really need to learn how to use all the code editor. You don't need to know how to use all the code editor. Some people said they are using Coda on their phone. That's good. Don't worry, all the information is going to be passed across to you. Okay, very good. Crystal clear. That's good. All understood. That's good. I love that. Okay. So I believe please, what's the meaning of LMS? Learning Management System. It is very clear. I press type, but it is not bringing equals to. Yes, on other list, you have to type it yourself. You have to type it out yourself. If you are on other list, you have to type it out yourself. Work on nested league. Thank you very much for writing it on today's class. Thank you very much for writing it so everybody can actually see. Work on exactly. That narration is actually the same place. That narration is the same place. You can actually get it online. You can get it online. So someone asked, what browser did I use today? You can use any browser. You can use Chrome, you can use Edge, you can use any browser. Simply any web browser. Any web browser. Please, let's make sure we do our best though. Before the next class. Good. Someone is asking me, someone is asking me the definition list. So now the definition list now, let me even add it to what you are going to work on. Let me add it to what you are going to work on. Definition list. I hope that's fine now. I hope that's fine now. I've added it. Okay. I hope that's fine now. We've not done comments. Sorry, my browser output as how. My browser output. Okay, so let me share my browser output. The reason why I have that is because of I think my browser output should be showing on the this thing. So let me refresh. This is my browser output. Oh, for those asking, this is my browser output. That's my browser output. So please, I believe you all understood everything we did today. You know, if you don't really understand everything, please go back to the video, check, and also you can go online, search for information. I'm very sure it will be very crystal clear to you. But before you are coming next class, you will be the one telling me in the comment section, Mr. Dave, you are making a mistake here. You are making a mistake here, you know. Mode of submitting, don't worry, it's going to be communicated to us via the LMS. It's going to be communicated to us via the LMS. It's going to be okay. Some of us are not on the Telegram group. They said check your mail. Check your mail. Please check your mail. Okay, please check your mail. Check your mail. Check your mail. Makes sense. I said I'm not the assignment. I said I gave us. Let me stop sharing my screen. I said we should work on. Go and read on it. Go and read on this. Work on nested lists, links. Let me even move this one. Work on nested lists, definition lists, links, images, tables. Work on all those things. Let me okay, I think I'm sharing my screen already. Yeah, it will be DL. It will be DL. It will be DL. Please, like someone just said, because I know we have a lot of people that are actually getting it very, 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 very fast. I think I'm sharing my screen already. Please, can you see my screen? Okay, so we have work on. I said you should work on these things. Mode of submitting the assignment. Look at this. I have not given you assignments like per se yet. I'm going to pass the assignments to you on the LMS. On the LMS, I will send the assignment on the LMS. But all these things I said we should do, I said we should work on them. Like just go and read on it before the next class. So when you come in the next class, then it will be easier for you to like. You'll be able to like have very fast, so you don't have to like say, "Oh, I don't understand. I don't understand." Do you get? I hope everything is now clear. I hope everything is clear now. I hope everything is clear now. Okay, so we can leave now. So we can leave now.
The world of technology is constantly evolving, which means there's always an opportunity to learn and grow.
My name is Oyebode Esther. I studied religious studies at the University of Ibadan.
My name is Ifeoluwa. I studied cell biology and genetics in the University of Lagos, after which I got a job working in the bank.
My name is Regina Taiwo. You wouldn't believe I studied architecture in school.
I knew there was more, so I decided to take a leap. Currently, I am a product designer and a product manager.
I'm currently a motion graphics designer.
Presently, I am a data scientist and an AWS cloud engineer.
I understand that being a lady is not a disadvantage, so I embrace tech.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
Now I can say I'm a thriving Texas.
Are you ready to break new ground and join the world of tech? The Ladies in Tech Africa initiative is a commemorative bootcamp in honor of our visionary, Pastor Mrs. Folu Adeboye, as we join her in thanking God for her 76th birthday celebration. This program is designed to help you make your career shift a reality. Registration is open and you can register via the link on your screen right now.
I've ever looked at the stunning media platform.
The world of technology is constantly evolving, which means there's always an opportunity to learn and grow.
My name is Oyebode Esther. I studied religious studies at the University of Ibadan.
My name is Ifeoluwa. I studied cell biology and genetics in University of Lagos, after which I got a job working in the bank.
My name is Regina Taiwo. You wouldn't believe I studied architecture in school.
I knew there was more, so I decided to take a leap. Currently, I am a product designer and a product manager.
I'm currently a motion graphics designer.
Presently, I am a data scientist and an AWS cloud engineer.
I understand that being a lady is not a disadvantage, so I embrace tech.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
And I am thriving as a Texas.
Now I can say I'm a thriving Texas.
Are you ready to break new ground and join the world of tech? The Ladies in Tech Africa initiative is a commemorative bootcamp in honor of our visionary, Pastor Mrs. Folu Adeboye, as we join her in thanking God for her 76th birthday celebration. This program is designed to help you make your career shift a reality. Registration is open and you can register via the link on your screen right now.